Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of this Spyro... Sorry, wrong button. Spyro Year of the Dragon playthrough, where last time I ended after defeating that big mechanical shark. And now I'm here, and there are gems to be collected, so I'm just gonna do that. I'm still in the first world, I'm still working on it, but you can see in my guidebook I did complete Sunny Villa, Cloud Spires. I cannot complete Molten Crater. Funny number. I'm almost done with Seashell Shore, and I did complete Shayla's Alp. You know the little place I was trying to get to? No, I saw gems up there. There has to be a way up there. I was gonna say maybe I don't actually have to go there, but no. There were gems. That means I have to be able to access it. Do I need some kind of power-up? Was there a power-up in the level? I don't think so. I don't remember seeing one. I thought I could go on the right of it. I couldn't. Alright, what's in the arena? Some gem, some spots to smash. Why did I stop charging? I think that's all. That seems to be all for the arena. Now for the river. Nothing there. I missed the pot. There's still some left. Oh. Was that the exit? It is. Alright. Yes, I did that. That was the fortress. It's gonna be up there, right? Yeah. What am I missing? What is obvious that I'm not seeing? Because it cannot just be get better at this. So what is it? What am I supposed to do? What's the real answer? Abuse collision? No, the game would not assume that you can or want to. There's no... Like, Sheila could make it, but I feel like I can play as Sheila here. There's no booster pad, like, to boost me up and give me more height. The highest I can go from in order to get to there is from here. And I don't think they would require such a difficult jump, so there's definitely something that I'm not thinking of. Or just get good. Maybe just get good. Have you considered getting good?
We never would have crashed that submarine if Sal hadn't tried a handbrake U-turn during an inverted barrel roll.
Nothing more to say. Let's move on. The game really just said, no, this is hard. So I still feel like there's something I don't understand with this whole flutter thing, because like I couldn't do the land on the idle thing in the other game, which fair enough, hardest thing to do in the game, but still. And this one took me so long to do, and it feels like it's not supposed to be that difficult. So there's definitely something I'm missing. No, let's not. I'm not done here. Like, this overworld still has a rock to head bash somewhere. And also this. A speedway! I love speedways. Oh wait, rock. I'm left at such a weird number. Oh, because of the molten crater. That's the one where I have the... Yeah, 291. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'll have to come back later for the molten crater. For now... Mushroom Kingdom Speedway. No kingdom, just mushroom. Just mushroom. 2 flying challenges available. Time attack or raise the butterfly? I'll start with time attack. I don't want to know. I want to figure it out myself, Sparks. Thank you. I played the other games. Yeah, that's fine. I know how this works. But good for people who have never played the other games are discovering this, because the other games did not, in fact, tell you what to do. The other games just dropped you in, and good luck. Also, raise the butterflies. New mode for that. I'll have to try it. Let me kill them first, because you know I can. Is there a skill point with that? Let me try. Oh, that's not what I meant. But is there a skill point with the speedway? No. No skill points with the speedways in this game. Okay. Quit. Quit. Oh, it brings me back here. Okay. They award you this egg. Well, thank you for the egg. So now the speedways have another reason to be, except like just have fun, gain gems. You also get a reward with, well, eggs instead of gems in this case. Which challenge would you like to play? I want to raise the butterflies. Use the red ducks to guide your way. Okay. I wonder if this also has a... You know, like a hunter hidden in... And that you need to find and to talk to. Hunter or another NPC that isn't Hunter. I am third after one lap, so let's see if I can get first. That's not gonna help. This might be dead, actually. This might not be doable anymore. Okay, I'm second. Ooh, I don't know if I can make it. Especially if I bonk twice, like this hitbox is weird. It didn't feel like I touched anything. Oh, wait, you didn't take the speed? Actually, maybe I can make it. That's so ass. Okay, let's try. If I don't bonk, I make it. And let's take sharper corners. There is one place where I keep over-correcting and then I have to try to correct less. I keep bonking here too, that's not good. Here. I keep... I kind of did it again. Can I kill them? Because if I can... Okay. New way of being first unlocked. Oh no, it doesn't kill them, it slows them down a tiny little bit. For like half a second. I'm not sure it's actually helpful. Alright, this is gonna be better. If I stop over-correcting, I'm gonna lose less time to it. Yeah, see, I'm second at the end of lap 2, but like closer to the first than I was the other time, I think. And I bonked again! This collision is not making sense to my brain. And I keep going right into it. Because it's not visible. Alright, this time he should not catch up with me. Good. Quit. I'm done. Yay, I won John. Welcome aboard, John. I'm gonna play Time Attack because I want to see if there's a person to interact with. Which I'm assuming there's most likely is. Maybe the big mushroom there, it looks like... Yeah, okay. Hello, Hunter.
Whoa! A bunch of sheep and flying saucers just came out of nowhere and started blasting up the race course. Looks like I'll have to hop in my plane and teach him some manners.
Okay,
Look
go
out,
for
sheep.
it.
Here I come!
Press B to fire. A or X for turbo. Okay. Don't get hit. Good to know.
Looks like I'll have... Look out, sheep!
So yeah, when they said vehicle, I guess that's one of the vehicles they were talking about. Five of 7. Somehow I am able to be in here. There we go.
Woohoo! Check it out. The squad leader had abducted this egg.
That was the correct term. The egg was abducted indeed. I'm proud of you, Hunter. I want to exit, please. I did not wait for the confirmation that was 100% of it, but I'm pretty sure it was. And it still gives you money, actually. It gives you money and eggs. Oh. Yeah, speed rate 100%. So now, the only things I have left are Molten Crater and this. Which I have to come back later for. Okay. I guess I'll be going to the next...
The balloon's all ready, sir. Just jump on.
Okay. And let's go to Midway Gardens. Midday Gardens, actually. Sunrise Spring is almost fully completed. Buzz's Dungeon.
Listen carefully, you stupid girl. I'm only going to ask you one more time.
Why is her voice so
Why
low?
haven't you disposed of that infernal dragon?
I've tried to scare him off, Your Highness, but he's just not afraid of anything.
Why is this cutscene
Afraid?
level so low?
Not afraid? Why have I been training you all these years? Use some magic! Here's a spell book. Whip up a monster and eliminate him!
Kill him?
I don't care what you do, you useless brat, as long as you get rid of him!
Okay, let's see what we got here. This ought to do it.
You can't keep me caged up in here forever. You there, get me out of here. This is unacceptable.
You, come here.
Oh my. What the devil?
When I heard the sorceress was planning to ambush you, I got here as fast as I could. No worries, though. This wussy green toad will be no match for the two of us.
Sure. Ow. Oh wait, do I have to... Okay. Don't get hit by that. Okay, so it's a sumo battle. Sort of. I see. I was trying to get the sheep and the camera just screwed me up. I'm not saying it's a bad camera, I'm just saying that because the camera flipped, it screwed up with me, but that's not a bad design necessarily. I just didn't react correctly to it. Oh, is there a skill point here? No. No more skill point in bosses either. Okay. So no speedways, no bosses. That's the wrong button I wanted to charge. I see. Ow! What? There we go. Why am I getting hit back when he's not charging at me? It's new, okay. That's better. I like that. Learning from your mistakes and improving. Very important. It's easier, but let's not talk about the fact that it's easier. Welcome back to the team, Grayson. And on to the next hub world. And no more coffee. Which is okay, it was starting to get lukewarm. Which I don't mind, especially with flavored coffee. It's just as good cold as it is hot. That was a hazelnut flavored coffee, and it's very good. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna be exploring the overworld a bit. Or the hub world, or whatever they called it. Hello? Gay rabbit.
Okay, Dragon. You've managed to survive longer than I expected, but you haven't the slightest idea what sort of dangers lie ahead of you. I suggest you grab your cat friend and whatever eggs you found and hightail it back home while you still can. I'm telling you this for your own good, you know.
Yeah, not gonna do that. I have the same syndrome as Sonic the Hedgehog, which is too cool to listen. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I wanna do. Hello, Hunter. Do you have something new for me to teach me that I already know? Because you assume I didn't play to the other games even though I did?
Hey, Spyro! Zoe told me that if we hit that doodad up there, the portal will open. Why don't you try
Yeah, spitting. That is a nice way to tutorialize it, though. That is not the way I'm gonna do this. Maybe it's under the water. It's not under the water either, but that's fine. Oh, there's an egg under the bridge. Oops. There we go. I think that's everything that was in the water. For, oh, I might be able to get to the bridge, and from the bridge to that place. Or maybe even from here to this rock? Nope. The game did not like that. Okay, can I make it to the bridge? No, the game does not like that. And we're going here. Icy Peak. It's not a Spyro game without some ice levels, with slidey ice physics. Which honestly, of all ice physics in different games, I think the Spyro ice physics is honestly one of the most tolerable ones. Like, one of the least bad ones. I can't say I'm a fan of ice physics, but it's not as bad in Spyro. We'll come back for this later. For now, it's hub world exploration time. Oh hey, I see Agent Byrd. Not Agent, Sergeant. Yes, I also see that. Thing that I cannot do. There's also an egg thief. Hello, Mr. Thief. I tried to cut it off and I tried too hard. There we go. Trixie. Alright, gem time. Gems! And now, for no good reason, I want to sing. I'm not gonna because I'm too shy and I feel like I'm just gonna make... like... that it'll just be ridiculous and people will laugh about it, but... I say, knowing I did sing in one of my, on one of my stream, and it's even a recorded video uploaded on YouTube, and people are like, wow, you can sing? But, too shy to sing. So for those that are interested in what is stuck in my head right now, and that I would be singing if I was, I did watch Wicked 2 with my boyfriend, his other partner, and a close friend of mine. And I have No Good Deed in my head currently. Like, live right now, as I'm playing Spyro, I'm singing in my head No Good Deed.
When you see ladders or walls that look climbable, just jump onto them and you'll grab them with your claw.
Yeah, so okay, I keep climbs, so all of the things that are unlocked in the second game are still unlocked in the third game. I do like that. A lot. More games should do that. Like, don't give me a lot every game, but like, give me a little bit more every game. Like, one or two more things, but let me have the others. Like, build the character. Build their skills. Each adventure they learn something new. And they become better over the course of all of their adventures. Come back later. I don't know when that later is, because that's the second time she says come back later. But at some point later, I'll have to come back. I do see the power-up, which I can use.
Hi, Spyro. This is a super flame power-up. You'll find more just like it scattered throughout all the worlds. Why don't you try this one out by using it to break all these planters?
I think I saw a Rhinoc hide an egg in one of them.
Oh, thank you for the tip. Ooh, I remember. Well, I say that as if it's been so long. It was last week, but I remember when I finished Spyro 2 last week. You know, that you unlock the infinite power up, like super ball like that, like fireball, that you just have forever. Man, that was cool. It's cool that you get that, and it would be game breaking if you had that before you're done with the game, so it's normal that they don't give it to you before you're done with the game, but it always feels useless when you get it and the game is done. Like, you don't get to use it, although, I guess, you can complete the game, not 100%, like just complete the base game, get to the point... No, because you needed to have all of the orbs. Never mind, you need 200% the game in order to get it. Cool reward anyway. Modesty, that is not my second name. I do like to think I'm not an arrogant douchebag, but would I say that I'm modest? I might not be the most modest. Alright, where's the red gem that I forgot? Is it just beside moneybags? It is. Hey, how much do you need?
Ah, my good friend Spyro. The sorceress caught this naughty bird letting off rockets in her fireworks factory, but I'm willing to release him into your custody, provided you pay his outstanding fines.
700, that is pretty outstanding.
It's a far, far better thing you do today, Spyro, than you have ever done. And, well, so forth, etc. You get the idea.
Sergeant Byrd, 90068. Awaiting orders, sir.
I think you'll have to find your commanding officer for that. Hey, what are those things?
These are the latest military hardware. BBX-9 rocket launchers, state-of-the-art.
So why didn't you use them to escape?
Because I have limited ammo, and I wanted to conserve it. For this. Say, where'd you come from? I thought dragons had all been dead for 1,000 years or something.
Well, the rumors of our extinction were slightly exaggerated. We just wanted a little peace and quiet.
Well, if it's peace and quiet you want, you should stay clear of my homeworld for a bit. I reckon I'll be blowing up Rhinocs for weeks. Cheerio!
Alright, you know what? I think I'm just gonna go back to Molten Crater right now. Why not? Why not? She's right there. I've been quoting Wicked for a few weeks now, every now and then. I hate the range they have, and I don't understand how you're supposed to avoid it. I say as I perfectly avoid one, but that's beside the point. I don't need to go this way. They're not moving, so I don't really care. Alright. Mr. Byrd. I've got work back at base. We need to do their level first. Okay, back to Midday Gardens. In 20 minutes, do I have the time to do his level? Maybe. I might. That's a priority for me because I really don't want to be stuck if I do another level because I did not do his thing. So let's see, can I help you here, good sir?
I have to train the hummingbirds. They must be in peak physical condition if we're going to take on the sorceress.
Sir, the situation is this. Yesterday, at 1845 hours, the Rhinox invaded. We defended as best we could, sir. But without your leadership, we couldn't put up an effective resistance. By 1900 hours, the rest of the squad was captured, and the Rhinox had complete control of the base.
I like that they went for different accents for the different species. Why are they the French ones? I don't know. Why not? I can fly? I mean, I'm a bird. I can throw little missiles, which auto lock on the closest. No. Okay. All right.
Thank you, sir.
Or is that this? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. I mean the target that appears. Maybe I can pick up stuff and drop it off. And that's like to drop it. Also, please give me out. Little ladybug.
Sir, I've captured the enemy rations. They won't march far on empty stomachs. Sir, the Rhinox had blocked the way out of this next cave with a security door, and I don't think you'll be able to blast your way through this one. I recommend you land on the weights and carry them to the pressure-sensitive security switches on either side of the door. When in position, press the charge button to drop the weight. Press the action button once to look down, and press it again to look up, sir.
Is a weight able to crush this? No. That's not the way to do. Let me get rid of everything. Alright, anything else? Those are just the elf points. Do you have anything to say?
Request permission to cheer, sir! Hip hip hooray!
Anything up? Yeah. Enemies at least. The air controls are not that bad. They're actually fairly understandable. I just wish I could look up a little better. I mean, I can kind of, but like not more than this. Which is not a lot. I wish I could look up a little bit more. Alright. Gems. Ooh. I want to talk to her. No, I cannot. Okay. Well, that is probably gonna be able to destroy the thing back there. Right, back there. Yeah. Oh, it made a crater. Oh, I don't have to shoot these cages, I only have to approach them. That is good to know. No? Okay. Alright, back to the mission. Yep.
Mission accomplished. It's great to have you back, sir.
What mission? Which did I? Oh, I freed all of the birds? Okay. I got TP'd. Where was I? No, I did not free all of the birds. Turning is also weird when you're flying because I cannot turn the camera more than this or this. It does not turn the character. To turn the character, I have to use my left stick. So the flying needs some getting used to, for sure. But it's not bad. I'm not sure there's anything left to do with these. I'm not gonna drop them. So this way I can walk around more normally. Alright, just a little bit of cleanup, getting all of the gems I have left behind by smashing these butts. I feel like I smashed more. Yeah, there's one here. And I think I got these. Nothing here. Nothing over there. Huh. There's a pot here. Okay, there's a glass panel. Can I go on top? No. Invisible wall. Oh. This way? Oh! I didn't see that.
Before I was captured, I recovered this egg from the enemy, sir.
Roy. Really? This bird?
Reporting for duty, sir.
No. On the other side. Unfortunately, it is difficult to see when you cannot look around that much. That's fine. It kept me busy a little too much. I don't have the time to go back to the other level just to finish what was to be finished in it. But I have unlocked Sergeant Byrd, so I can at least do the Byrd stuff next time. Which is probably what I'll start with. It would be cool if in the hub there was things to be done by those other characters and that you had a place where you can just switch character in the hub. So you can just fly around as Byrd or jump around as Sheila. I think that would be cool. For now, I guess it is a tiny little bit early, but I'm gonna say goodbye to YouTube. I don't know which, honestly, I don't know which one of these things I want to go through first next time, so I'm just gonna not think about it too much. But yes, so thank you YouTube for coming here and for watching. I hope that you had a wonderful time, that you enjoyed this as much as I did, which is a lot. Thank you for the follow in chat. If you have enjoyed it, well, feel free to leave a comment. Other than that, I hope that you will have a good day, a good evening, or a good night, and I'll see you in a few days for the next episode. Bye bye, YouTube!